The lawyer was ready to wipe that smug grin off the genie's face. "What is your first wish, master?" asked the genie, his sonorous voice rattling the floorboards of the attic. Dust drifted from the rafters. "How many wishes do I have?" The genie's smile weakened. "Three. There are always three wishes." "Just checking. And from here forwards, a wish is defined as any statement that begins with "I wish" and ends with a proposition that is impossible and/or extremely unlikely." "Yes," said the genie, his voice a little quieter now. "And impossible is defined as that which violates the laws of physics, and extremely unlikely is defined as an event which has a probability of less than 1/4% of occurring." Yes," the genie spoke in a conversational tone. "I'm sorry, could you repeat that a little louder for the record?" "Yes," the genie shouted, the roof shingles flapping in the reverberations. "Very good," said the lawyer. "For my first wish, I wish to be the richest man on the planet, in a currency that will never devalue until the heat death of the universe, and the currency will be easily liquidated at any time." The genie became more and more depressed as the man listed his conditions. Finally, the man stopped speaking. "Well?" The genie could find no loophole in the man's request. "Fine." He snapped his fingers, and it was so. The lawyer retired to a private island and drank copious amount of alcohol and with copious amounts of women. But he grew lonely, because no one really loves a lawyer. One day he summoned the genie again with a careful rub of the lamp. "Genie, I would like to make another wish. As stated earlier, but repeated here for the knowledge of the court, a wish is defined as—" "Get on with it," said the genie, quite annoyed with the lawyer for ruining his fun. The genie had so delight in finding loopholes, and this man refused to give him any. "I wish to be loved, where loved is defined as sexual, familiar, and/or platonic, and restricted to adults capable of consent and of a compatible sexual orientation, not to disrupt relationships already in progress, where relationship is defined as marriage, engaged, cohabitating, common law marriage." "All right," said the genie, and it was so. The man was loved, truly loved. But after a while, even love grows stale, and while his wife slept, he rubbed the lamp again. "What could you possibly want now?" said the genie, who had grown depressed. "You like to find loopholes, don't you?" said the lawyer, "and screw up people's wishes." "It was my fondest pastime," said the genie thoughtfully, "until you ruined it." "That's what I thought." The man pondered for a while, then smiled slowly. "I think this wish will be perfect for both of us." "I'll just get on with it," said the genie. "I get it. You're much smarter than me." "Genie, I wish," said the lawyer, "for you to be as smart as me, as pedantic as me, and above all, I want you to argue with me."